guys, welcome back to Stuff in Bed. It's here, and I am about to do a reading, but we're just gonna talk, and I'm gonna eat my food because I haven't eaten yet. So I'm eating salmon croquettes and grits because life is just like so much better with it than without it. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. Mm. I'm also going to text everybody. I'll let them know there's food. How are you guys today? I hope you're having a good day, good evening, night, whatever time you're watching this video. Hold on, guys. My cousin is adorable. To be completely honest. 21, can you do something for them? Can you talk to the op for them? So, my daughter's right here. I forgot, is she sleeping? I should probably be quieter. Okay. So, here's the tea. The light was really fucking bright. I was not feeling it. The tea is. Earlier I was like, earlier I was channeling, or I was actually just reflecting on my life, and like most of the male figures that I've had in my life have been Aries men, and like I just periodically, like I meet a lot of Aries men, and like I've been shown like the size of like, or I guess I could put it in these terms, like I've been shown divine masculines that are Aries, and I've been shown very low vibrational toxic Aries, like, and like, man, it's just been like a thing. And then I was wondering, like, I don't know, like, because Aries is the first sign. I heard somebody talk about how because Aries is the first sign, like they're closer to God or whatever because they're the first in the zodiac. Like, I don't even know what the fuck they were saying, but everything that they were saying to me, it didn't register, so I don't believe them, to be completely honest. But I'm like, as a Virgo, I literally sit right next to God. I am a woman. Like, I birthed life. That's a high seat, and like, man, it's almost as if like the ones who are like very bullheaded and like whatever the fuck, strong-willed, they don't like they don't So like here's the thing, because there's low vibrational Virgos too, but like I know why it was the way that it was. Like I had to learn a very key lesson about worth and things of that nature. So yeah, I understand that why part. But like, I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't know how to explain it in a way that like takes away from another aspect of it, but I guess I'm talking about a particular thing, so right, it's fine. But I feel like there's like this lesson that divine feminine women who are Virgos are supposed to teach these reoccurring signs, like, so not even like, so fuck it, you don't even have to be a Virgo, but for every sign that is operating out of their north node, like the sign that is most drawn to you and the sign that is most attracted to you is a sign that I feel like you're supposed to help transcend. And then like also probably like related to your birth chart and shit like that, like if you have that placement in your birth chart or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. You know, I feel like essentially that's the point of life. And because I'm a teacher, I understand that bite was really good. I have to recalibrate my thoughts and shit. Because I'm a teacher and a student at the same time. Very effortlessly, honestly. I know like life is about lessons and like learning things, and like that's the game that we're living in. Like that's the Matrix, so to speak, but then it's also just not even the Matrix. Like the Matrix actually doesn't teach that game. The Matrix doesn't teach the game of self-evolution. Like of course you evolve and stuff in the Matrix and like you reach certain skill levels and stuff like that, but when it comes to spirituality, it's really it's a different feel, it's a different vibration around it because it's not for material gain. And in the Matrix now, like mental health and stuff is becoming like such a prominent thing that's being talked about, but like also spirituality is what assists in those things and aids in those things in a natural herbalistic way, and like it's also connected to divinity and like divination, you know, and like everything like that. So it's also the big secret, the hush hush or whatever. Like not everybody's thinking about that shit, you know, but it's real and it's there, and like It's all a practice and like study of the mind, like, and unlocking the capability to use more parts of your mind than you typically would. Which creates a more spiritual connection and communication with Source, God, Allah, whatever the fuck, all the different terminologies are for it. So yeah. So the number one question is always, well, how do I like, oh, I need to change my life, or I want to change my life, how do I do better? Like, what do I do to do better? And for me, it's really been the same process my whole entire life, but it started at a very young age. I knew that there were lessons that needed to be learned, and so yeah, I just will look at every situation as a lesson and like realize that there's something I should take from it. Sometimes the emotional response was more natural, but as I got older, it was easier for me to decipher which was the emotional response and which was the logical response. And the reason I always know what the logical response would be, because it would be unlike anything that I have already chosen to do. It would be something new. It would be something that would be a different, path, especially at the age that I was. And now that I'm younger, now that I'm older, I have to like retrace my steps in the sense of learning what exactly it is that kept me being able to operate in such a lighthearted, carefree mindset as a child. Like when we didn't have bills and stuff, like people always relate it back to not being free because like, oh, you have bills, and like growing up is a scam, like, you have bills and student debt and all this shit. And like as an adult, like you get the tools to be able to operate throughout the system. So if you understand how to self program and reprogram, then you understand how to become successful in the matrix. And spirituality aids in that. Like mental health is the aid in that, because you want to make things that last forever, not things that just are temporary, which usually takes a lot of learning, a lot of sacrificing, and a lot of things like that. So yeah, I have sacrificed a lot up until this point, so I understand like what I have a plethora of lessons underneath my belt because of the things that I've had to sacrifice and let go of. And then it's like the train of thought while doing that really how my energy is, like how my thought process is while I decide to do that, really sets the standard for how something should look as me going through it. So yeah, all of that to say, the lessons teacher, yeah, there was a point in there that was really good that I was gonna touch on, but I can't remember now. But yeah, I'm just gonna pull some cards and we'll just see what comes up today. This has been coming out a lot. Should I take these cards, Spirit? Okay, no, I won't. release their hurt and their feelings. I'm gonna pull again, but somebody's upset. Yeah, back to the lessons. I feel like somebody's upset because they learned a lesson. This person probably could have forgotten that there were lessons to be learned, and this person learned the lesson. Ace of Cups came out. Thank you, Spirit. I got the Four of Pentacles. I heard the word obedient in my head. Standing your ground. That says we do 3-card pool. And I'm doing a 4-card pool. So the Lovers came out, and then the Hermit came out. So I feel like the universe is going to be gifting you. This could probably just be a gifting of like the universe really extracting all the negativity from your spirit, to help you have a fresh start with your emotions. With the Four of Pentacles and the Hanged One, I feel like this is a gift because you learned something about stability. I feel like the stability is the stabilizing your emotions and learning how to balance out the things in your life so that they don't become too overwhelming, like the Hanged One. The Hanged One, of course, is in this position because of self and can definitely probably get down. With the help of Spirit on here. Yeah, so the Hanged One is in this position because it walked into this incident, this thing that happened that you're experiencing, that has caused you to have to heal from. Holding on, or you were hanging in there regardless of what situations and circumstances you were subjected to, and you found enlightenment, like we were just talking about with the lessons. You chose to learn, you chose to ascend, you chose to grow and evolve. This was a choice that you picked, and with that acknowledgement of what you were going through and assessing what it was that you needed to do to heal and to become better within yourself, Spirit has put the final touches on what there is to do, and it's really just extracting it from the spirit, especially if you've been praying and meditating and sitting with spirit and things of that nature. That is what is happening for you. The Lovers and the Hermit. So this could be like finding love after a period of isolation. I'm hearing like meeting somebody over the line if you are in isolation or something like that, over the internet, whatever. I heard you jump, I jump, you leap, I leap. They're like, I'll follow you kind of vibes. But it's like this person is following you into ascension, which is probably why there's an isolation, because you have to sit with self to get that clarity. Sit with yourself and sit with spirit. Can I get okay, came out again. So the Hermit, Queen of Swords. Okay, communication, swift communication. Somebody wants to talk to the Hermit, which is usually the Virgo. A love interest wants to talk to the Hermit. Honest communication. What is this communication from the Queen of Swords? Spirit. What is this communication from the Queen of Swords? Okay, so we got the Five of Swords. This storyline started to come out, so I have to follow it now. Somebody's in despair. Somebody's in despair and feeling froggy. Alright, so the Lovers, somebody's coming to you, the Virgo, to have some type of communication with you. But they could be defensive because they're in a state of despair, because they don't know what to say to you, maybe because they haven't done the work that you have. But I'm like getting the vibes of like, oh, I want to know how to too, but like somebody just not knowing how to ask. But that could be, I don't know, for just a few of you. That's feel very specific. Okay, so we got the Six of Pentacles. Somebody wants to give something. Should I take these two cards, Spirit? Okay. Thank you. Knight of Pentacles. Like they want to communicate, they're in despair because somebody made you an offer, somebody wants to give to you with the Knight of Pentacles, or they are bringing this slow ass offer, and then the Moon card came out. So shit, Rocky Balboa. Okay, there's an ending to this secret. So there's the secret. What is the secret? What is the Moon card? The High Priestess. You already know what the secret is. Seven of Pentacles. Ah, so the storyline you probably already follow. So this person hasn't done the work. You have done the work. This person wants to come in to talk to you. to figure out how to do the work, but they're like coming in and they're just being like defensive and like, and it's because of whatever it is that they're going through, but like that shit doesn't have anything to do with you, I don't think. And if it does have something to do with you, like you cut this person out of your life because you were like, yeah, you're unhealed, so I have to like let you go, kind of thing. Like Swift kind of cut off, or this person kind of came into you trying to make you an offer, bring you something, but they were like stringing you along, like string you along in the sense of like, oh, I'm gonna do blah 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 blah, but then like not doing it, like when they say they're gonna do it, and it could be because like, I don't know, technical difficulties or whatever, but still, you know, just if you like to wait or not, then that's on you. But yeah, I feel like this person likes you, wants to tell you that they like you, but they also need help, and they're also in a state of despair, and like they want to give to you, but like they can't give to you because you know that they're only after your pentacles. And with the Four of Pentacles at the top, you got that shit down pat. Like, you see, like, nah, because it's like, yeah, I'm in this predicament, but like what I do have though, the foundation is sturdy. That's what I'm hearing. Even if that's just the foundation of your soul, like, who gives a fuck? Page of Wands. And it's like page energy. It's like exploding now. Explosive energy. Family, this, that. They're like, oh, I want to have kids. Oh, my family, I want to be a boss. I want this new beginning with you to have a happy family. But you're too focused on the past. And I'm trying to offer you this new passionate. Oh, but the universe is offering you a new passionate beginning. And this is going to actually allow you to better your communication skills. It's going to help you to get to where it is that you want to be creatively, so you can have a career in communications. And that's this offer that may be coming to you. Don't tell anybody about whatever offers you get, because I feel like somebody's like, you may have told somebody something and like they're kind of like, they're thinking like, oh, I want this with this hermit, but it's not really that. It's really them counting your blessings and realizing how much you would benefit, they would benefit from your blessings. So it's like you weren't supporting me then, are you supporting me now? Right, doubt it. The Emperor, 2 Wands. So there can also be like an Emperor coming in. What were we talking about? Aries. Aries is the card of the Emperor. Trying to choose. What are the 2 Wands and the Emperor's Spirit? Four of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles and Justice. Wheel of Fortune. The 7 of Wands was literally, I was just reading. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Oh, don't miss this blessing. Oh shit. Okay. The Star. Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. The Star. So maybe because of what you were attracting, like we just started this off talking about that, but like maybe so if you're operating in your North Node, you know this for a fact, and you have been for a minute. I feel like you're attracting now as the person who was the teacher. You're truly attracting a master. Like you're attracting someone who has mastered whatever it is that they needed to master about themselves, and like they know themselves, but they want to know you too. Like they want to have a partnership with you, and I think they want to build a family with you, and they see you as the star. So like this person also want to work with you too. But like I did a reading a while ago talking about this, and like this is your justice, like this is your karma. I did a reading about this a while ago. I think it's maybe the third reading from this reading, counting this one as the first one. Yeah. So apparently this is happening sooner rather than later. Okay. Well, this could be you also as a boss, as an emperor. Intuitively, you know that your seeds are growing, that you're bearing fruit from the things that it is that you've been doing. Maybe you've been slow and steady to move. Maybe you were slow and steady to with the Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords. Maybe you were in isolation because you were being defensive. Right, scared about people giving to you with like strings attached and shit like that with the Six of Pentacles and the Moon. Or you knowing that this offer, intuitively knowing that this offer from this person is going to bring an ending, going to bring a rebirth, an ending to a struggle. Like you're going to be able to move from out of the Four of Pentacles in the Hangman position. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Yeah, keep using your creativity to bring in your money. But like I love the ante. I feel like this is gonna bring about the opportunity to maybe travel and move. And this could lead to you gaining your Ten of Pentacles and your Four of Wands, the Star, and the King of Wands. Confirmation. So you stepping into becoming the Star and meeting a King of Wands. Or maybe the King of Wands is the Star and you're both stars, and that's why you meet each other. The Truth with the Ace of Swords. This is the truth. That's the truth. Okay. Ace of Pentacles hopped out here too, so we had the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Damn, yeah, it's like with every lesson you get an ace. With every lesson you get an ace. Every lesson that you pass, you get an ace. Wow. I feel like this person that you'll meet right, the truth is we don't want you to leave because we don't want you to come with them. What? Let me look something up real quick, because the Six of Swords in reverse came out. Spirit, is it reverse? Okay, it's reverse. Let me see something real quick. I did not have that much time on my thing. It's 39:05 I have. We're at 36:15. Let me figure something out real quick. And then we're going to close out the reading. Somewhere. I feel like this person likes Disney music. I feel like it's enchanting. Trouble coming out of frying pan into fire. Right, or somebody bringing the truth to you, like your lack of success. And this person, something about like the lack of success comes from like instability with relationships and shit like that. But like with the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice, I feel like you're coming out of this energy. Or maybe this person is gonna help you come out of this energy by helping make something easier for you. Because they're like, I think it's your circumstances, but it can also be you. But like, how will I know that if I don't know for sure? I don't know. This is crazy. And then we got the Chariot. So something's coming in. Something's about to be, I'm here, refurbished. So you don't have anything to worry about. I think just embrace new opportunities. Embrace the lessons. You can be a student and a teacher. You never stop learning and you never stop teaching. Well, you can if you choose to, but if you're alive, you're still living by the example is the teaching. Then you also be getting news. Yeah, news of something is gonna come in and make it easier for you. Okay, so I'm just gonna close it out. I hope that this was enlightening for you guys. Until next time, bye.